So I made a thing. It's a procrastination tool. It's also a term project. But if you want to get technical, it's a recommendation algorithm. And while recommendation algorithms may seem trivial, they're not, because they're important. For example, if Amazon wants to recommend you something and they give you something good, then you like it and then you buy it and they make money. If Netflix wants to show you something, and they'll show you something that you might like, and if you like it, you'll want to see more. Then you use their services and they make money. And for people like me, well, they're for those nights where you want to watch anime, but you don't know what you want to watch, so you get an algorithm to do it for you. And it'll give you something that you'll probably like. So that's what this is. So let's take a look at it. While I wanted to create an algorithm, first I had to make the database. That's done with the help of AnyDB's API and a list, which is exported in XML format, which you can see right here. So you'll export this list, you'll give it the path, you run the script, and then what that does is they'll load everything with the help of the AnyDB API into your local database. And let me log in right here. This is me logging into the AnyDB API, which you should probably make an account for, because then you'll be able to see all this cool stuff. Great, we're in. You can see that's our session ID. And so you can go to your profile, and this is your list of all the anime that you've entered in. So you can organize it alphabetically by title, you can organize it by type, you can organize it by percentage of episodes seen, you can organize it by status, you can even organize it by score. Then you can click on one of these, and this will give you more information. You can open it in AnyDB, it gives you a bunch of metadata, and this description is actually taken from the AnyDB API. We can even edit this entry and say, unset it from completed to watching, since I want to watch this again. It's really, really good. And submit, and it says to watching. And then what you can also do is you can even add anime. So say I want to add Garden of Words, because that's also really good. You should watch it if you haven't. Take that, put it here. You can fill in these rest of the fields if you want. You don't have to. And then puts in your database. Cool. But then again, the real meat of this project is the recommendation algorithm. So you click here, this will recommend you something. And so what this does is it creates a vector from the tags of the anime, creates a vector from your preferences, and creates a vector from the frequency of tags in the database. It multiplies these together, and it gets you something that you'll most likely like, which is represented by the affinity value. So let's take a look at this. Open an AnyDB, and Galaxy Railways. It's pretty cool. Maybe not what I want to watch. So what this database also does is it looks at these tags and then predicts which one is likely to be a significant factor in your choice. And then it asks you, do you want to see more of it or do you want to see less of it? And say, I'm in an action mood, so I want to see more action. What this does is this puts this in your cache and basically references these and your past choices, and then it'll adjust its recommendations accordingly. So let's take a look at this. TV aired 2005, episode 26. Oh, that's really high. Nice. And I can open this in AnyDB. And I like it. Thanks. Now I have something to watch tonight instead of studying for finals. So, as I continue with this project, I want to do things such as incorporate for type, air date, length, all in order to make the ultimate procrastination tool. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy.